Doodle. I am a doctor from the Boston area, actually. Welcome to You Do What. To my right is, Sarah.
Hi. Yeah, hi. Sarah here. Some of you may know me as Pork Juddy Roasty. Yeah. I have many creative pursuits and many names to go with those creative pursuits. Yes. To my right is Plucky Red.
Hi, y'all. My name is Plucky Red. I came from the farm. I'm a farmer on my own farm. And on the side, I sometimes open, I'm a bottle cap opener. I use this tooth right there. And, now time to welcome our host, Dot.
It's
Thank you, panelists. It's so good to have all of you here. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Charles Buttons, and as always, you can call me Chip. Welcome to You Do What? The popular game show in which my panelists will try to guess the name of various jobs through yes or no questions. Every time they ask me a question, if they get a yes, they get to keep asking, but if they get a no, that's a strike. And 10 strikes, right here up on the board. 10 strikes and the round is done. Panelists, do you understand the rules?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh, Sarah, I know you do. You're an old hat at this. Just it's gonna be great. Before we get started, I would like to say hello to some of our returning viewers. Hello to Wern Red Panda. Hello to Elvis. Eggs for Breakfast. Krill. Jakku. And hello, Patty. We'd also like to thank Jakku for his 6-month subscription and hello, Patty, for their 4-month subscription. Thank you so much for supporting our show. We greatly appreciate it. But you know what? I think we're just going to jump into round one. What do you guys say?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Personally,
All right.
I'm ready.
We're going to get the
let's
first
go.
name of our job up on the board that actually was suggested by one of our viewers, Falcon Red. Thank you so much for the suggestion.
Oh, Falcon.
All right, we're going to wait for that name to be up there and we'll get started.
wow.
All right, audience, do you see it? All right, zip those lips. And you know what? We're going to start with, Plucky Red. Let's start with you today.
Okay.
What is your first question?
Oh, gosh. Let's see, who is my usual client?
Oh, it has to be a yes or no question.
Oh, okay. Are you a doctor?
Oh, no, I'm not a doctor, Plucky Red. But I like that you just dove right in with a guess. That was bold. Bold, Plucky Red. But we are going to go back over to Dr. Doodle. You know, you are the 4th doctor we've had on this show.
Wow. Was not aware of that. Feel less special,
It's honestly quite remarkable. And you all look remarkably similar.
wow. Feel even less special, but
That's not my goal, but it's happening.
no, please. It's fine, and I'm honored to be here.
Good. We're very happy to have you here too, Dr. Doodle.
Thank you.
All right, but please go ahead with your first question.
Oh, yes, okay. Are you in a job that involves a service?
Yes, I would. Yeah, I would say that I am. Yes.
Oh. Is this a public service, or is this a service done in public?
Ooh, judges? I would say yes, but I would love to get my judges' input on this one. Yes, this is a service that is done in public. On a roll, Dr. Doodle.
Is this a service that takes place in a place with crowds?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Judges? Yes overall, but I'd say sometimes not so much. So I'm going to say yes and let you continue, but it's a little wishy-washy.
Thank you. As a doctor, I like to narrow things down. Is this a service that takes place in a store of some kind?
No, it is not. But that was quite a run, Dr. Doodle. For your first round, well done. That was wonderful.
Thank you.
But we are going to go over to Sarah.
Hi.
Hi, Sarah.
Okay. So, not in a store. No. It's a service. Sometimes a crowd, kind of questionable.
Sometimes a crowd, yes.
Okay. So broad. I'm gonna go broad.
Go broad,
This
Sarah.
is done on the surface of Earth.
It is indeed done on the surface of the Earth, Sarah. You love that question.
I do. Honestly, one time it was an astronaut, and really that.
Honestly, I understand that you
ruined
feel
me.
burned by that. I get that.
Okay. So it's done on the surface of the Earth. This job is done on land.
Yes, it is done on land.
Okay. And this service is provided like person to person, in person, not
is-
virtually?
Can you please phrase the question as yes or no?
Okay. So this service is provided in person.
It is done in person, yes.
Okay. And this service is provided to another person, not an animal.
You know, it typically is done for people, but I can't say that it wouldn't be done for an animal, but
Ooh.
typically, yes, people.
Ooh.
So I'm going to let you continue on that one. But, you know, some animals are welcome.
Interesting. Is this related to appearances?
No, it is not related to appearances, but excellent run, Sarah. This first round,
Thanks.
these panelists, everyone. Give it up. Well, we're going to go right on back over to Plucky Red.
All right. Let's see here. So this service. Do you make a lot of money doing this service?
Oh, I mean, that's subjective, isn't it, Plucky Red? But, you know, I'd say a decent amount, but I wouldn't say an exceptional amount. So I'm going to have to say no. On the grand scale of money, not a tremendous amount. So I'm going to say no on that one, and we're going to go back over to Dr. Doodle.
Wow. Okay. Let's see. Now, is this service done in a classroom of some kind?
No, it is not done in a classroom. But excellent trying to narrow it down there. I like that, Dr. Doodle. I
Yeah.
like that.
Thank
But
you.
we're going to go back over to Sarah. Sarah, what is your next question?
Okay. Is this service educational in nature?
No, it is not.
Wow.
And can I get a quick read from the judges of what strike we're at right now? 6 strikes.
Ooh.
6 strikes, everyone.
Oh no.
my
We're getting there.
stars.
All right, are you ready,
Not
Plucky
good.
Red?
I think so.
All right, Plucky Red, take it away.
Okay. Let's see here. Does this service involve food of any sort?
No, it does not involve food. Unfortunately. But you know what? With every no, you are narrowing it down. It's what I always say. Every no is kind of like a little bit of a yes. And I love
It's
that.
true.
But we're going to go right back on over to Dr. Doodle.
Okay. Well. Okay. Can we get a read back
Oh,
of
absolutely.
the current diagnoses?
I'll Dr. Speak,
Sorry, I
love
mean
it.
the current list of yeses that we've done.
Yes, yes. So this job has a service in nature. It takes place on the surface of the earth. It typically involves people and sometimes involves crowds, but not always. It is not about teaching someone something. It doesn't take place in a school. I believe that was it. Oh, and it doesn't make a tremendous amount of money. It does make money, but in the grand scheme of possible jobs, not a tremendous amount.
Okay. Is this something that is? Oh, okay. I've got to figure out now. Now, pay attention, everybody, because I'm going to try and narrow something down here
are
for
listening.
the next
Okay.
question. Sorry, doctor. I think as a team. We're a team as doctors.
Right.
Does this profession service is this done for entertainment purposes?
Not directly, no. Sometimes it is in service of an entertainment. I will say that, but this service itself is not the entertainment.
Oh.
Oh my God, that is fascinating.
Yes. So I'd say overall, no.
Oh,
But yes, go ahead, Sarah.
so, okay, so the service itself is not for the purpose of entertainment,
No.
but it can help entertainers, etc. Okay.
In a sense, yes.
Is this for the public safety?
No, it is not. I would
Good
not
question.
say directly.
Good question.
And
Thank
this is our 9th strike, everybody. So,
Oh.
Plucky Red.
Still a good question.
Yikes.
No pressure, but this all
Thank
comes
you.
down to you, buddy. Last round.
Oh boy. Let's see. Does this service involve handing out things?
No, it does not, Plucky Red. But excellent first round, everybody. Would you guys like to hear what the job title was?
Please.
Yes.
This job was bus driver.
What? Oh.
Yes. Bus driver.
Wow.
It provides a service.
Wow.
It there's sometimes crowds, sometimes not, depending on the bus.
Well-
Animals can be driven, but typically people.
The animal part threw me
I'm
off.
just going to
Yeah.
say public safety.
Wow.
That was kind of subjective. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough, Sarah. In my brain, it wasn't saving lives, much like our Dr. Doodle probably does on a daily basis. But
True,
but I can
true.
see where that would have come from.
Please.
I
Please.
apologize. I sounded a little confrontational there.
absolutely.
No, you're right.
Apologies.
You're
Why
right.
I oughta.
You're
No,
actually
it's
right.
oh, you're fine. But you know, we actually are going to move on. No, before we move on to round 2, let's actually take a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
If you've ever been to Venice, you remember the gondolas and the picturesque waterways. And you remember the food, too. Superb food, prepared with that very special Italian touch. The same special Italian touch that Chef Boyardee sauce with meat can give to your meals over here. Because the recipe for this tangy sauce has been brought over from Italy by this famous Italian chef. Chef Boyardee sauce with meat is made from juicy, sun-ripened tomatoes and tender, quality beef, simmered in a spicy sauce that makes a rice and cheese loaf, a casserole, or a spaghetti dish a real Italian-style dish. So when you'd like to add that special Italian touch to your dinner, do it with Chef Boyardee sauce with meat. Try Chef Boyardee sauce with mushrooms, too. Both are prepared from the chef's own Italian recipe.
Do you get hungry for peanuts? Most people do. Grown-ups and youngsters, too. We're not referring, of course, to puny, paltry, peewee peanuts. We mean the plump, peerless, pluperfect peanuts, such as go into the making of Skippy peanuts.
Welcome back to You Do What? I'm your host, Chip Buttons, and for round 2, audience and panelists, we have a very special guest. So I'd like you all to give a warm welcome to Pip. Come on up, Pip. Here we go.
Whee!
This is my tomato friend, Pip.
And this is my friend, Chip.
Oh, thank you, Pip. That's such a warm welcome.
Thank you, Chip.
Now, Pip, where are you from?
Oh, well, I'm from a vine of families, just about 2.5 hours northwest of here.
Oh, wow, that's not that far at all.
Yep, organic.
Oh, my goodness. Well, it's so lovely to have you here, Pip.
Oh, I'm so excited to be here. My
We're-
excitement is stemming from the top of my head.
Panelists, are you ready to play round 2?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All
Absolutely.
right. So for this next round, we are actually going to keep the job title hidden from our audience so that they can play along as well.
Ooh.
All right. So this time we're going to start with our first question will go to Sarah.
Ooh, goody.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Well, this is a favorite question of mine. Does this job, is it in the arts? The arts.
Pip, is it in the arts?
Yes.
We got an art question. Good job, Sarah.
Yeah.
Usually it's no.
I know. Oh, this is a very big day for Sarah.
Wow. Okay. Is this job, are they a performer? Are you a performer?
Yes.
Well done, Sarah. On a roll.
Oh my goodness. So, Pip, are you a writer?
Nope.
Okay.
Not a writer.
Not a writer.
Excellent job, Sarah.
Still a
Excellent
creative
job.
soul.
Still, indeed, still a creative little soul.
That I am.
Now we're gonna head on over to Plucky Red. Plucky Red, what is your first question for Pip?
Let's see. Is this service? Do you draw?
I do not draw. No.
But excellent question, Plucky Red. We're gonna head over to Dr. Doodle.
Plucky, I was concerned about you there for a second. Yes. Now this is an entertaining. This is an. You said an entertainer. Is that what you asked?
Performer.
Performer.
Yes.
Performer. So, is this type of performance happen in a theatrical setting?
Sometimes yes. So I'll go yes.
All right, good job. Sometimes you gotta negotiate these guys.
Does. Oh. I didn't expect that to be yes. So, are you on stage when you are doing your performance?
Yes.
On a roll.
Good.
They're very
I like
good.
him.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Carry on, Dr. Doodle.
Does this performance involve singing?
Yes, it does.
Oh my goodness. On a roll, this panel.
Okay.
All right.
Right?
Dr.
Oh.
Doodle, please continue.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Are you an opera singer?
I am not an opera singer.
Oh.
No.
But an
Oh.
excellent guess, Dr. Doodle. They are narrowing it down.
Wow.
They
All right.
are.
Heading
Wow.
back over to Sarah. What is your next question for Pip?
Okay. So you sing, but you don't write your own stuff. Correct?
I wrote a few things,
But that's
but
not the primary
not
part of your
the
job.
really primary part of my job.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Let me just say no by that.
Okay. Are you also acting in these performances?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Is there a script?
Yes and no.
Uh.
I sometimes have to improvise, so I will say yes.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Your performances are not recorded? Correct?
That depends. Recently, I would say, uh-huh.
Oh. Moving up the ranks?
So,
But typically, no.
Typically,
they're not
no.
recorded.
Okay.
So we are actually going to move on over to Plucky Red then.
Okay.
Since typically they are not recorded.
Robbed.
Okay.
Robbed.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not taking it personally.
Okay.
oh, wait, I'm sorry.
oh,
the judges chimed in, and they said yes.
Yes, it's actually.
Yes.
Oh, no, they are not recorded.
They are
And
not.
No.
I'm sorry, I missed
So
Okay.
it.
it is a
Okay.
yes.
Wow.
It's a double negative.
Let's move on.
Wow.
I'm
Yes.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I
I'm
don't want you to think
tricky.
I'm
Double.
seedy.
I know.
Oh no, you are not seedy,
O
Pip. Not at all.
positive, double negative.
All right, so Sarah, you can continue.
What? What? Oh.
Because technically it was a yes. Your question was, it's not recorded, correct?
Yeah.
And the answer was yes, it's not recorded.
Yes. Okay.
So please continue.
Yeehaw.
You got
Okay.
this. You got this.
So, ooh, is this for events?
Yes.
That's broad. I apologize.
It can be. No, it
good question.
most definitely can be. So I'm saying yes.
Okay. I just a shot in the dark. Is this are you a wedding singer?
Ooh. Judges?
No.
No.
Interesting. Okay.
Hesitation there,
Thank
though.
you.
Hesitation.
I think perchance you've done this at weddings before.
Yes.
One or two. But that's not typically where it's done, and that's certainly not the name of the job. So, but I see where you're going with it. So we're going to hop back on over to Plucky Red. Plucky
All
Red,
right.
what's your next question?
My question is, let's see. Do you have to be cast in order to have this job?
Yes.
Oh,
Let's see, I'm gonna take a shot. Are you an actor?
Yes.
that is not the name of the profession, but acting is involved. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Are you? Do you dance?
I do. That is part of it. Yes.
Let's see.
Sorry, I gasped. I've got thoughts brewing.
Let's see. Are you? Let me see. Do you perform in musicals?
Ooh. Judges?
I can actually take this one.
No.
He does not perform in musicals. No. There is music involved, as we've said, singing, some dancing, performing musically, but not in a musical. No.
How many? Can I just interject?
Yes.
How many strikes are we at?
I believe we are now at 6 strikes. I believe we're at 6.
Okay. Let's
Oh,
keep
no,
on
5.
rolling.
No, we are at 6. We're good. Yes. 6 strikes. So we're going to go back over to Dr. Doodle.
Okay. So can we get a rundown?
Pip, would you like to give us a rundown of what we
yeah.
know so far?
Thank you.
We know that I sometimes sing, that I am an actor, but it's not in particularly always one. We know that I don't write what I'm doing. We know that I could be involved in a wedding, but I don't have to be.
Not typically.
Not typically, no. And
I believe that.
You have
I
a few
believe
more?
that was
Does
it.
that cover everything?
He was cast in this role.
Oh, yes, it was.
But although to do this, I don't think you necessarily have to be cast, but you were selected. Which
I
is
was
very
selected.
Impressive. Yes.
Oh man, this is a conundrum.
Oh, I'm sure you faced worse as a doctor, Dr. Doodle. You can do this.
You'd be surprised. This is probably worse than anything.
Okay.
Yes. Being serious, this is the hardest thing I've ever faced. But I think
Oh.
I've got a good question for you. Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Is this a job that many people are cast, as you say, to do? Are there a lot of people doing this type of profession nowadays?
Yes. Yes, there are.
Oh man. Yeah. Is this? All right, I'm just gonna go right for the heart of it here. Is this? Are you a karaoke DJ?
Ooh, no.
But an excellent guess, and now we are at 7 strikes, I believe.
No.
Oh, wow.
All right,
know-
so we're gonna move over to Sarah.
Okay.
Are we allowed
Please.
to like convene or?
Oh,
Let's
you know what?
talk.
Yes, panelists, I can give you the opportunity to convene at this
Oh,
point. I was going to wait one more round, but yes, go ahead. convene.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
no, go ahead. I will have a conversation here with Pip.
All right. Wonderful.
Okay.
Pip,
All right.
let's just get to know you a little more.
Oh, great.
So we know what your career is, but what are some of your hobbies?
Oh, well, I of late went mushroom picking.
Oh,
I
mushroom.
did. You might think that's weird, but it's fun. It's finding friends.
So you're friends with some mushrooms then?
I am.
Do you have a best mushroom friend?
I do. His name's Cap.
Oh, Cap. That's a good name. I like that.
I like it too.
Well, I hope one day we get to meet Cap on air. Is Cap watching? Would you like to say
Cap
hello?
is. Hi, Cap. I'm here. I'm what you do.
It's
or
so-
you do what?
Oh, it's okay, Pip. I get flustered too.
Oh, I got so excited.
All right, panelists. Are you all ready?
Well,
Yes.
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 All right, we're going to pick it up with Sarah.
Okay. Does your job involve singing popular songs, Pip?
Yes.
I'd say some might say that's subjective, but yes.
It's.
I absolutely.
Well, I'd hope you'd think so.
Oh.
Wow.
Huh. Okay. Now, I question everything I
Well,
thought
just carry
I
on,
knew.
Sarah. We'll see where it goes.
Focus. Stay focused.
Thank you. Does Are you impersonating anyone who is famous?
Yes. I
Yes.
Before we continue, Doodle and Plucky
Thank
Red,
you.
I've had conversations before. I'm going to need you to go back to your corners. I know this is your first time on the show, so you're new to this, but I need you to back off of Sarah and go back to your corners.
Sorry.
Doodle?
Sorry.
Doodle.
I
Thank you. Oh, good. I thought without answering. Oh,
instead.
Plucky Red. Oh, Plucky. Do not make me give you a strike
okay.
for crowding another panel.
I have a guess.
All right, go for it, Sarah.
Are you a celebrity impersonator?
am.
But
But
we
I
need
need-
a specific
Oh.
celebrity.
Is this does this celebrity identify as male? As a man?
Yes.
Okay. Is this is he in the world of rock and roll?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Are you an Elvis impersonator?
Congratulations.
I am.
That is amazing. Well done.
I'm so glad I was gonna guess Michael Cole.
And I would also like to give a shout out quickly to one of our viewers, Harley, who also correctly guessed the job title. So
Harley.
thank you.
Oh, Harley.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Pip, how
she
long have
guessed
you
it.
been an Elvis impersonator?
I've been an Elvis impersonator for about 1.5 years.
Oh, wow. So it's still pretty new.
It is, but you know what? It's my honka burning love. Uh-huh.
You delight me.
See my lip quiver?
Oh, it's clear as day in those hip swivels. That's just amazing. Panelists, well done. All right, Pip, it was lovely to have you, and we'll see you later. Do you want to go back in my pocket?
Yes, I do.
All right,
I'm
now-
a little cold.
There we go. All right, thank you so much for Pip, and thank you to our viewers for playing along. Panelists, are you ready to jump into round 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, That's
That's
good. All right, so this next one we are going to reveal to the audience, so we'll wait for that title to get up on the board. All right, we all see it? We know it? All right, and this time we're going to start with Dr. Doodle. And Dr. Doodle, before we start the question, what kind of doctor are you? Some previous doctors have had trouble answering this one, so.
Yeah. Well. That is amusing to me. I'm a doctor of all trades. Do a little of this, do a little of that.
See, once again, it feels like you're having a little
This,
trouble
that.
answering the question.
No trouble. But I will say this, a serious thing. Public service announcement, if you will.
Oh my.
If you are going to impersonate Elvis, be careful with your hips.
That's
I've
it.
seen a lot of injuries, a lot of hip injuries, people impersonating Elvis, thinking that they can do it just like the king, and not just anybody can do it. So be safe.
Thank you for that very important
safe.
announcement, Dr. Doodle.
Yes. And in response to your question, yes, jack of all trades. But I will say, this show, wow. This is deeper than anything I've done ever.
Wow.
Crazier than anything I've done in my entire profession. Wow, you guys really have an amazing show.
Thank
here.
you, Dr. Doodle. We appreciate it. We love to make fans out of our panelists. It's so exciting.
I am.
But Dr. Doodle, we will take your first question.
Oh, yes. Is this a profession that takes place indoors?
Yes, primarily.
Is this, sorry to repeat myself, am I allowed to ask questions that I've asked before?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, good. Is this a job that takes place with a group of people present?
Judges, I think that people can be present, but it's not required for the job to be done. So primarily I'm going to say no, because
Wow.
that's not really a part of the... I'm getting all tongue-tied here. I feel like I'm going to say no, but we're going to move on to Sarah, but people
Wow.
can be there.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. People can be there, and it's primarily indoors.
Yes.
Okay. Is this in the health industry? I feel weird calling it an industry.
No, it
well,
is
but
not.
It is
hey,
definitely an industry. It is. You're
yeah.
correct.
Dr. Doodle, I don't know if I would trust you in that regard at this point.
Okay, but no.
But
got
no,
it.
the answer is no. So we're going to go back on over to Plucky Red.
Okay. Let's see. So it's indoors. Let's see. Is your job in the arts?
No, it is not in the arts. But excellent question. Back on over to Dr. Doodle, doctor of something. Something or other.
Great. Okay. Doctor, jack of all trades. I mean, just a little of this, little of that.
Why don't you just...
Lots of doctor stuff.
Okay, all right.
Very specific.
Yes.
Okay. Is this a public service?
No, I wouldn't say it is.
Wow.
But we're going to hop back on over to Sarah.
Wow.
So, So is this service kind of a novelty?
No, I wouldn't say it's a novelty, no.
Okay.
It's actually it's pretty common. All right, Plucky Red.
Okay. Let's see. Did you have to be trained in order to do this job?
Judges, I believe yes, but I would love some confirmation. Yes, some places actually require an apprenticeship, but not always. So I'm going to say yes, training is involved.
Let me see. Does your job involve you to use your hands?
Yes, it does.
Let me see here. Is your job just between two people? So there's one, then there's two. No more than two, usually.
Oftentimes it is kind of a 1-2 situation, but there can be bigger groups involved. So I'm not going to say yes and I'm not going to say no, and I'm going to let you ask another question.
Interesting.
But I'm going to say that I'm going to say typically a one-on-one, but not always. So.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna take a shot for it.
Take a shot at it.
Are you a tutor?
No, I am not a tutor. But an excellent guess. I like that you just went for it. I like that. I respect that. Now we're going to go on over to Dr. Doodle.
Wow. Not a tutor.
Not a tutor.
Okay, can we have a rundown of what do we got so far?
Yes, we know that it typically involves an exchange or an interaction with one other person typically, but more can be involved. Primarily done indoors. There is some training involved. Some places actually require an apprenticeship of about 3 years, I think. And it doesn't. Certain people in this job actually do not directly interact with other people, but so it just depends on where within this job you're working. But in my mind, and sorry to counteract the judges here, but I feel like most people that know this job typically know it to be with another person.
Wow. Oh. Wow. Embarrassing as a doctor to be here, tongue-tied like this.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Dr. Doodle. You're doing great.
Yes. Thank you. Wow. Is this a job? So it doesn't involve health. They said that it does not involve health.
It is not in the health department, I said.
Do you need to phone a friend?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That
That's
doesn't-
the wrong game show, Plucky Red.
Yeah, that
but,
doesn't exist.
I appreciate
I've
the
not
enthusiasm.
heard of that.
We can talk about it if we need to.
Can we? Yeah. Are we? Can we
I'm
jump
not
the
going to
shark?
allow conferring
Oh.
just yet. fellas.
Okay.
I'm gonna go a little farther for you.
All right.
You're the
Can't make
boss.
the
I
judge do
like
anything
you.
now. Come
You
on.
are. You are the
You
boss.
challenge us, Chip. You
That is the
challenge
goal.
us.
You are helping me as a person.
We are
as
growing.
a doctor. You are Chip. Wow.
And it feels
I'm
as if you
changed.
are stalling. So, Dr. Doodle, what is
Okay. Okay.
And she will call you out.
Wow. Okay.
Or in is really.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
Your show.
Keep going. All right. So, it is a profession that happens indoors. Is this something? Do people help each other? Does the person who is this profession, are they helping the other person that they are working with?
No, they are not.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
All right, hopping on over to Sarah. And can I get quickly from the judges how many strikes we have? Is that 8 or is that 7? Oh, we are 7 strikes.
Oh.
All right, Sarah,
No.
go ahead.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's. Oh, hello.
Oh, back to your corners, contestants. To
Okay.
your corners. There we go.
You know, I really was gonna guess tattoo artist.
Oh, no, it is not a tattoo artist.
I know.
Good guess.
Thank
Do-
goodness
do you-
I didn't guess that.
Oh, okay. Do you want to continue? Was that your
Uh,
question or was that an official guess?
No, just commentary.
All right. Continue. Continue, Sarah.
Okay. Wow. So, in this job, are people, are they building things?
No, they are not building things.
Okay.
All right, we're going to hop on back over to Plucky Red. We're at 8 strikes.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
don't shake.
my friend.
Let's see. Do you get paid a lot in this job?
Oh, judges, I'm not actually sure what the exact amount is. No, I would say in the grand scheme, it's actually about the same as about the bus driver. So I would say it's not a tremendous amount, but
My goodness.
in the grand scheme of jobs. Now, we are at 9 strikes. So, panelists, would you like a chance to confer?
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
Oh my
panelists, you go
gosh,
ahead and
yes,
confer, and I'll just have a chat with the
please.
audience here. If anyone of our viewers has a question for me, feel free to submit it, and I'll try my best to answer it. But let's see, what don't you guys know about Old Chipper here? So in terms of favorite foods, a lot of people ask me that. Obviously, I haven't had food in quite a while, but I've always thought that Taco Bell looks delicious. That's always been one that I've wanted to try. Oh, we have some fans. It looks great. Oh, I have a question from Wern Red Panda. What do you want to haunt? You know what? I would love to haunt the hearts of America, if I could. Just being the best host I can. Thank you. That's, if I can haunt and warm the hearts of my viewers, then I feel like I've truly done my internal job. And you know what? We'll probably be back for more questions soon, but we're actually going to hop back over to our panelists. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes,
All
definitely.
right. And we are at 9 strikes, and so I believe we are now at Dr. Doodle.
So, if I get this wrong,
It is over.
Oh,
Well,
no pressure.
So no pressure there.
yeah. Wow, hardest day of my life. Oh, well, so if I make a guess, that's technically my
That is the question,
That
yes.
that is the question. Oh. Is this an apprentice of some kind?
Well, what I said earlier was that an apprenticeship is often required to do the job. So that's what I meant by apprenticeship. But the job itself is not an apprenticeship. So if that is
Okay.
is that gonna
No.
I'm gonna give you one more chance there. because
Thank you.
That was sort of already clarified earlier.
Man, I wish I could give this one to Sarah.
Nope, Dr. Doodle is
No.
all
Oh, it's
you.
all on me.
This is you.
I've never
You can do
never
it.
had to face
Everything
this
in
kind
your
of
life
pressure. Everything has come to this.
everything
Oh,
has
Sarah,
prepared
am I
you.
gonna have to tell you to back off now too?
Get out
To your
of
corner.
here.
I'm out.
Get out of
To your
here.
corner.
I'm out.
Give him some space.
Okay. No, I
You
appreciate
are
the
one
support.
to talk, both of you.
Is this a... So this is a low-paying job.
Yes, generally. Lower.
Generally. So it can... The pay can be adjusted?
I said that the typical range is about the same as about the bus driver, so it's not high in comparison to some jobs, but it's certainly not low. Yes. Any pay, my judges, their sense of humor. My judges say that any pay can be adjusted. So.
Any pay can be adjusted. Oh, boy. Well, you'd have to be certified. I'm trying to think of this. Is this job in the food industry?
It is indeed in the food industry.
Oh, you are. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Is this... You're cracking me up over here,
Nah.
Sarah. Is this job... should I just shoot for this,
Just
fellas?
shoot right for it.
Yep.
Is this job a... Oh, I want to say ice cream salesman, but I'm going to say, is this job a waiter, waitress?
No, it is not. But you were getting much closer. Would you guys like to hear what the job title was?
Yes.
Pork chop operator.
It was a butcher.
Oh,
I.
wow. Wouldn't have guessed that.
So involved in the sale of meat, the preparation of meat, oftentimes working directly behind the counter, but sometimes more just in the preparation phase of the meat.
Wow, what an
So-
amazing...
Nope.
So you guys were getting there with the food industry.
No,
you guys were
you-
getting much closer.
Wow.
Nope.
But an excellent
close.
try,
I-
panelists. And before we move on to round 4, we're going to take a quick word from our sponsors. Be right back.
Word tonight is Univac, the giant brain made only by Remington Rand. It's the first electronic computing system to be proven by widespread use. Because of its exclusive self-checking features, Univac cannot make a mistake. That's why the United States government, General Electric, U.S. Steel, Metropolitan Life, and DuPont have selected Univac, the world's first electronic computer practical for commercial use. A product of Remington Rand, famous too for the Remington, the world's #1 electric shaver.
Fun's more fun with a camera wherever you are, you know. Fun's more fun with a camera to capture it all as you go. Take your camera along and save it in pictures.
Fun's more fun when you bring it home with you in pictures. So why don't you do as we do and take pictures of all your good times? At home or away, whether you take snapshots in black and white or color slides, or your own personal movies, this very weekend will be a wonderful time to take pictures you'll always treasure.
Take your camera along and save it in pictures.
Why not get an extra roll of Kodak film tomorrow?
And now Kodak invites you to enjoy...
Welcome back to You Do What? I'm your host, Chip Buttons. We're about to start our 4th and final round of the episode, but first, I would like to get to know one of our newer panelists. Well, Sarah, we've seen you several times, and as much as I love you,
Oh, yes.
I would like to spend some time getting to know Plucky Red.
Oh.
Plucky Red, it's so good to have you here.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to be here.
So, Plucky Red, tell us something about yourself. Just a fun fact about Plucky.
Fun fact about me. Well, believe it or not, I sewed these overalls by myself.
You made those all by yourself? Well, that is impressive. Do you make all of your clothes?
Oh, no, not all of them.
No, do you mostly just make overalls?
Usually I go to the Goodwill, but overalls, every once in a while, you get them dirty, and you got to learn how to clean them, do laundry out on the farm.
Oh, well,
and,
that's wonderful.
Well, you learn those things fast out here.
Well, that is certainly impressive, Plucky, and we're super happy to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
All right, everyone, we're going to get started with our fourth round, and for this last round, we have another special guest. So please give a warm welcome to Sir Stanley Kitchenade. Come on out, Sir Stanley.
Oh, hello,
Stanley, it is
hello,
so lovely
hello.
to have you here with us.
It is great being here today. I'm so excited.
Now, what would you like me to call you, Sir Stanley, or just Stanley?
Oh, everyone calls me Sir Stanley, but you can call me Sir Stan.
Sir Stan. Oh, thank you, Sir Stan. I appreciate it. Have you watched the show before?
Oh, big fan, big fan,
Oh.
big fan. I love all the doctors.
There are a lot of doctors.
When they're here, I go, doctors in the house.
I'm not involved in the screening process for the panelists, but we just keep ending up with doctors. I'm not complaining.
Yes.
Panelists, are you guys ready to play the last round?
Yes.
Yeah, we're ready.
Sir Stan, are you ready?
I was born ready.
All right, well, let's get Sir Stan's profession up on the board. And actually, I'm sorry, Sir Stan, this is a hobby of yours, correct?
Yes.
It is more of a hobby, yes.
Oh.
But it is a profession in nature. So, so we are going to start over with Plucky Red. Plucky Red, let's get started with you.
Great. Okay. Let me see. So, does your service involve a lot of people? Or I guess, do you work with a lot of clients, I should ask?
No. No, I do not.
Going back over to Dr. Doodle.
Okay. What was your name again?
I'm Sir Stanley Kitchenade. However, you can call me Sir Stan.
Surston.
Sir Stan.
It is Sir Stan.
Sir.
Like I was knighted to Stan.
Oh, Sir Stan.
Yes.
Sir Stan.
Sir Stan.
Yes.
Okay, Sir Stan, can I ask you a question now?
Yes.
See, that's an easy way to get
Well,
a yes.
that is the
He got me.
Keep
He got
going.
me.
Okay, so now you said this is a hobby.
Yes.
No.
Or it could be a profession too. So either one. Yes.
But in Sir Stan's case, it is a hobby.
So, do you get paid for this hobby?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. Is this a hobby that is self-taught?
Ooh, no, but it can be, but mostly no. So judges, do I give that?
What would my judges say here?
Judges? No.
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 Oh.
Thank you, Sir Stan.
No.
Jumping back over to Sarah.
Okay. Here I am.
No.
No, not
sorry,
yet.
sorry,
Not
sorry.
yet.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Typical me. Is this job / hobby in the arts?
No.
No.
Nope.
Some might call it an art, though, but it is not in the arts.
Oh, God.
All right, Plucky Red.
Okay. For this hobby job, do you need a lot of things in order to do it?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Do you have to go to the store in order to pick up the items in order to do this hobby?
Some of them, yes. But technically, no. But yes. Judges. Yeah, I'm going to say technically yes.
Okay.
But I mean, things come from the store.
Okay. Let me see. Do you? I'm gonna take a shot at it because I came from the farm. Is it food related?
Ooh, yes.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Do you use the oven a lot in this hobby?
Nope. I've actually never used an oven.
Oh, wow. Interesting. All right, Dr. Doodle.
All on you.
Wow. Oh. Wow. You have an expressive face, by the way. I really like how you express
thank you,
yourself.
Mom.
I like how
inherited it from my mother.
You are
All
a
right,
very
focus
unique.
Focus up, Dr. Doodle.
Sorry. I wanted to ask you.
No.
Oh,
sorry.
Too quick.
Sorry.
He's a little excited.
Negative person. Does this job involve cooking?
No.
No.
No cooking.
All right, we're going to hop back on over to Sarah.
Okay. Are you mostly working with cold substances?
No.
All right. Ice sculpture artist is
No.
out. Although,
No, I'm
that's
sorry.
in the
I was like a no.
arts.
That was
Okay.
That was a no as I was shaking my head.
Okay. Yep.
All right, jumping back on over to Plucky Red.
Okay. Let's see. So it's not cold. Can you recap everything for us, please?
Let's see. What have we
What
recapped?
have we done?
We know that it is not in the arts, although I think that some should call it an art. You were
It's
trained in
it's
it.
a hobby or a profession.
Yes, in this case, it is a hobby. You do have to, through a very convoluted sentence, stuff has to come from the stores to do it, and things are involved. Not typically cold,
Not
but
cold.
food is involved.
Food is
Or the
involved.
making, yes, food. Almost fell off there.
Speaking of food,
Okay.
Gotta fly.
Oh, you gotta fly? Well, thank you. Thank you for, that's been buzzing around all day.
Food is involved. It's not cooking. Oh gosh, what can this be? Gosh, it's a hobby though.
yes.
Okay, it's a.
Oh, but he also is paid for this hobby.
Yes.
Oh, he's paid for this hobby. Okay.
I do get paid.
Darn it, does it has food though?
Oh, don't doubt yourself now, Plucky. You got this.
Okay. I got this. You're right. Is it a?
Oh, Plucky, it's a, the viewers want to say that they also believe in you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for believing me.
I believe in you.
So does Sir
thank
Stan.
you.
Oh,
Oh,
love it.
Oh,
of course.
okay. So you get paid. You get to do. Are you a? Are you a food critic?
Ooh. No, I'm not.
Not a food critic.
Nope.
We are at 7 strikes. We're going to hop back on over to Dr. Doodle. And you will have a chance to confer, panelists. But first, I'd like to get Dr. Doodle's questions.
Wow. Oh. Great job, Plucky, though.
Oh, thank
Really
you.
on the nose.
Thank you, Doctor.
Doing very well. I believe in you. But myself.
No, don't talk about yourself like that. Okay.
Okay. Do you photograph? Do you
No.
photograph food?
No, I do not.
Oh.
All right, panelists. Would you like the chance to confer?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
Yes,
yep.
please.
Yeah.
Or actually, Sarah, before you confer, would you like a chance to ask your
Yeah.
questions?
Just one.
All right, so this is we're at 8 strikes. And so, Sarah, you go ahead and take away your questions.
Are you working with produce?
Yes.
Is there produce
Kind
involved?
of. It would.
No, I'm gonna say no, as I feel like that might be
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
My
Well,
lead
produce,
is
that's no. We're
squash.
gonna say no.
Nope.
Oh.
And now that's 9 strikes. And so, panelists, would you now like the chance to confer? All
Yes.
right, panelists,
Yes.
go ahead and confer, and I'll have more chats here with Sir Stan. Contradict you there.
Oh no, that's fine. There was one part that I was like, but then like no,
Oh,
the rest
exactly.
of yeah,
Yes,
right,
exactly.
yeah.
We're on the same page.
Oh, we're here, you and me.
Same
You
page.
and me.
Friends forever.
Hey, do you have that tomato around? I'm kind of hungry.
Oh no, the tomato is actually a living, breathing creature, so we're not gonna
okay,
serve that to you.
Okay, I ate the fly and I needed some veggies in my diet.
We do have a
Or
bowl of
fruits,
spiders
really.
waiting for you backstage. In your dressing room.
Ooh, I love the spiders.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite type of spider that you like to eat?
I enjoy snacking on the daddy long legs.
Oh, a daddy long legs.
They're crisp and long.
I don't like them personally, but when you say it sounds gourmet.
Daddy long legs.
Oh my goodness. Oh, makes me want to try one. I won't, but it makes me want to, Well, it is very nice to get to know you, Sir Stan, but we are going to hop back on over to our panelists. Panelists, are you ready?
Panelists?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Plucky Red, we're going to you.
You got this,
boy.
bud.
Nine
You got
strikes.
this.
Thank you.
This is for all the marbles, no pressure.
Okay. Whew. All right. Let's see. Does this hobby involve tasting food?
No, it does not.
Oh.
Suppose you could taste it,
I mean, you could.
but that's not the job.
That's it.
Is that?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it.
10
strikes?
strikes. Oh, we got so
think so.
excited.
No!
Well, you stumped him, Sir Stan. Well
Oh.
done.
I did.
Did you stump
You-
him?
Sorry.
Okay,
Would
both
you
of
tell
you.
our
You know,
panelists
you-
what your job is?
I would. Beekeeper.
Oh, beekeeper.
That's right. I'm all
Why
the
didn't I
buds.
think of that?
So Stan makes honey and can make jelly to sell to people, and it's done as a hobby, but he does in fact make a product or a profit.
I make a
A
product
hobby.
that's a profit.
There,
A hobby.
thanks for
Wow.
saving me there, Sir Stan.
Yes.
A
Oh
hobby.
my goodness!
Okay.
How long have you been keeping bees?
Oh, well, I've been keeping bees as long as I remember. So I remember about 3 months.
Oh, so 3 months of beekeeping. Wow. Well,
wow.
thank you so much for being here, Sir Stan.
Oh,
thank you
thank
for playing along with our band.
I appreciate. Thank you, panelists. Thank
Have a good
you.
day, Sir Stan. We'll
You
see
have
you
a good
later.
day.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Sir Stan.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's always so great
So
when we can have
Stan.
people here talk about their real jobs. It's so wonderful. And I want to thank our panelists once again, Plucky Red, Sarah, and Dr. Doodle. Thank you guys so much
Thank
for playing.
you.
Thank you.
I hope you had fun.
Thank
We appreciate you.
They got one successfully right out of 4 rounds. Not bad. Those were some tough jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 out of 4.
There were
Yeah.
there were some curveballs there.
Yeah.
But now it's time for us to say goodbye, and we'd like to say goodbye to some of our viewers. Falcon Red, Jaku, Hello Patty, Eggs for Breakfast, Wern Red Panda, Frill, Elvis, Sailor Lion, and Harley. Thank you guys for watching so much. And thank you again for the subscriptions, Jaku and Hello Patty. I thank you so much again for watching. You do. I'm your host, Chip Buttons. I am eternal, and we'll see you next time.